If your vehicle starts bucking like a wild horse and the check engine light begins flashing at you, there is a high probability you are dealing with a P2320 code involving the ignition coil G secondary circuit. This specific error is very common on Jeep and Dodge vehicles, and it means the powertrain control module has seen something wrong with the high voltage side of the ignition system. To understand this, you have to look at how the coil works. The primary side gets basic battery voltage, but the secondary side is where the magic happens, sending a massive burst of electricity through the boot or wire to the spark plug. When this circuit fails, the spark never reaches the combustion chamber, leading to a dead cylinder and a significant loss of power. You will definitely feel this as a rough idle or a major hesitation when you try to speed up. The computer might even shut off the fuel injector for that cylinder to prevent unburned gas from ruining your expensive catalytic converter. To fix this, you will need a diagnostic scanner and a digital volt-ohometer. Start by looking for physical damage to the wiring, especially if you live in an area where rodents like to chew on engine harnesses. Since spark plug boots and wires are wear items, check if you are overdue for a tune-up. A burnt or oil-soaked boot is a prime suspect for this code. You can carefully test for a high-energy spark at the coil while the engine is running, but be careful because that voltage is high enough to give you a nasty shock. If you see a strong spark at the coil but nothing at the plug, the wire or boot is definitely the problem. If there is no spark coming out of the coil at all, then the coil itself has likely given up the ghost. Swapping the coil with one from a different cylinder is a quick trick to see if the misfire moves, which confirms the part is bad and needs to be replaced to get your engine purring like a kitten again.